One of the toughest hurdles for some job hunters can be overcoming an arrest record that can stay with you forever. But this week, several counties pulled together to offer help in a unique way. 11 Alive's Bill Liss, who serves as a volunteer attorney with the Georgia Justice Project, helping people clear their arrest records, was there for it all.
Almost 1,000 people jammed the Impact Event Center in East Point this week. They were looking for jobs offered by 35 of Metro Atlanta's top employers. But this job fair had an unusual twist. It was a first-of-its-kind effort by the Solicitor Generals of Fulton, DeKalb, Clayton, and Douglas counties to help job candidates fast-track the restriction and the expungement of arrest records.
Most people don't look at their records or don't know what's on there. There's been years past and something has happened. And it gives them an opportunity to say, hey, I've moved past that. That happened when I was young.
As a defense attorney, I represented a lot of young people that made mistakes because they were teenagers, because they were young, just dumb stuff. And it affected them for the rest of their lives.
Fulton County Solicitor General Keith Gamage hopes that joint programs like this one expand throughout the state.
We've spoken with prosecutors from across the state who are interested, and we hope that this model, this collaboration, suggests to them that it's the right thing to do and that it is the just thing to do.
The alternatives can be daunting and lifelong.
If you have an arrest record, even if you've pled not guilty or the case has been dismissed for a misdemeanor, it can have a profound effect on you trying to get a job. For Tanita Miller, she's been turned down more than 20 times for jobs. Why? Because she has an arrest on her record from something that happened 15 years ago.
I want to move forward into trying to get back into the medical field.
Miller has 2 children, both of them in college, and she wants to move on with her life and with a full-time job.
The jobs that I want to do, I cannot do it because of my background, and that's hardship. And it's making it hard for me to pursue and go on because of my background. If I get my background clean, I can get any job I want. I can go anywhere I want, and I could be happy.
This is for our production line.
Yes, ma'am.
So our syrup plant.
Georgia is one of 10 states that does not restrict convictions. The Georgia Justice Project and others are working around the clock with legislators to change that.
4.2 million Georgians have a criminal record. So if you have a conviction in Georgia, unfortunately, the law doesn't really allow you to deal with it, to get it off, to be able to get a job.
Doug Amar, the executive director of the Georgia Justice Project, sees the bright side for Georgians.
My hope is that the Georgia law will come to a place where we can essentially not just forgive, but to really recognize and honor rehabilitation.
If you're looking for more information about what your criminal record might entail and if you could get those charges cleared, you'll find this story on 11alive.com.